All right, so welcome to my market breakdown. So yesterday I did analysis on Euro USD, and today I'm going to do analysis on Gbpusd. So today it is 25th May 2026. So today is Monday. So let me break down Gbpusd. Yes, for those interested in this kind of content, you can come and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Godwin Kakoza. Right now I have 44 subscribers, 70 videos. So I do forex trading, and I'm a forex trader living in Uganda. So this page, I'm focused on this YouTube channel. So I do upload content about forex trading, self development, my TikTok lives. For those who are not subscribed on my TikTok, yes, I do post content on about trading, self development. Everything is education on this channel. So if you like this kind of content, you can come and subscribe on this YouTube channel. Yes, so let's dive into the Gbpusd. So I'm here on the 6 month time frame. So for me, I do top down analysis. So I do top down analysis, and I go on time frame on time frame, time frame on time frame. So I use all the time frames. I do not pick a side that no, the 1 hour is the best time frame. No, the 4 hour is the best time frame. The day is the best time frame. Oh, the 5 hour, the 5 minute is the best time frame. No, all time frames are very important. Sometimes I can even use the 3 month time frame. Yeah, I can use the 3 month time frame, the 12 month time frame, it depending on what I want to know on each time frame. Okay, so we see that GBPUSD has been pushing down. Some of you, okay, most of the people who follow me, they are from Uganda. I have a very few people from Rwanda, East Africa, and other parts of the world. I also have fans from subscribers from Canada, or the US. Yeah, I have them, but they are few. So, but all of them, okay, the most they speak my mother language, of which is Luganda. So, I'm going to start mixing my mother language plus plus English. So, okay, let's keep on going. So, let me first get rid of this. So kakati mulaba nti price ebadde movinga ng'ejja ekola lower highs, so a lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, nejja ng'ekola ebintu bweti ng'ekkirira. So kati essaawa zino muli mu kukiraba nti price we yatuuka wano bweti, wano wasemba okubeera ki lower low. Price okuva mu kaseera kano wejja nekola lower low eno, ne lower high eno. Price teddangamu kugamba nti oba kuba ne wano wenyini nyini price teyakola ki, teyakonfaminga nti eno ki price nti kati ekyuse, yajja nefaking out nesigala ng'ekola ki, ng'ekkirira wansi. What do I mean? I mean that price was moving, making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and now we are expecting another lower low, on this downside here, lower low. So price has not yet made another lower low. You see, price tried to come, it faked out as it faked up here. So now we are in this consolidation. This consolidation started from 1986. Oh my goodness. No. Yes, from here. Mama, 1985 until this time. We are in this kind of market condition. However, okay, let's assume that this is an internal structure, this is external structure. So this one, it is irrelevant. I just want to show you for me to be aware of the bigger picture. It doesn't mean that I'm going to trade basing on what it is, basing on this kind of price action. No, I'm going to consider this price action around here is what I'm going to use to anticipate the next price move. This one is just a big picture to let me know what happened in the past. Remember, remember, the past always repeats its own self. Ebyatuukawo bye byafaayo byeddiŋŋana. So mba nosooka ne mmanya ki ekiri ku higher time frame, ne mmanya ekiddako. So kati maze okitegeera nti okay, price teri sure wagyeri naye mu byamazima wano price eba ekyali mu downtrend. However, in the internal structure, price it is in a bullish trend, because this is why there are chart patterns. Those people who are in my mentorship or in my course, you know that I talk about chart patterns. So price yajja ne stopping awo, nejja ne tapping awo. So what do we call this one? This one is called a reversal chart pattern. So tulaba price yajja ne retesting for the first touch, it came second touch. What do we do? What does this indicate? It indicates what? A double bottom. So whenever you say a double bottom, it is a reversal chart pattern, and it appeared on the higher time frame, on the 6-month time frame, which means this chart pattern, it is strong. So that's why you see price is now pushing up. So price will come to this high. Let me mark this high. Will come to this high. It may take years. I may even die when price hasn't even reached on these highs, even on these highs. Time will tell. Yeah. So even I may have kids, and my kids learn even how to trade when price has not even yet reached this high. Because you see every candlestick you see here represents 6 months. 6 months. Do you know how many years it will take? Okay, according to the market volatility, as you saw here, price can move with just one candlestick, as you can see this candlestick, but who knows? So I'm anticipating for price to keep on what? Pushing up, based on what I have analyzed according to this past what? Price action, and on this what? Double bottom. So I see now. So now I have a bigger picture from the higher time frame that, okay, price may come to take out, okay, to test, or price is going to come to approach this high, because price was moving down, making lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then lower low. So this one was the last lower high. So price is, the liquidity is up here. So price must push to take out this high, because of this double bottom, and price may even keep on moving up to come and test those highs, and even these, because you see this is a very big what? Here is a very big a big fair value gap. It is so big. You see price tried to play around here, but this is another area of value. Most of you call them order blocks, blah blah, anything. For me, I call them the trade execution zone or the TES. So these things there on the higher time frame. Price may not reach there now, but maybe it can even do it this year. Who knows? Because you see this candlestick. Who knows? Price may push up there. Who knows? So when you see price moving up on Gbpusd, it means that the US dollar is getting weaker. When you see price moving down on Gbpusd, because USD is a quote currency, and GBP it's a base currency. So whenever you see Gbpusd moving up, it means that the British pound, it is stronger than the US dollar. That's what it means. So right now, price is indicating that on the 6-month time frame, and according to the price we see starting from 2009, it was a quite like dollar has been dominating the pound dollar. So price has been moving to the downtrend. So if price comes and takes out this high, it means that the trend has changed. It's a confirmation that trend has changed. Now we are going to start seeing Gbpusd pushing up. You get it? So this, like analyzing any pair or anything, you don't have to rush that, in 2 minutes, 5 minutes, I'm done analyzing. You have to, this is a business. You have to consider your money. You don't have to rush around that, no, I'm going to analyze quicker. If I don't analyze quicker, that will make me a trader who doesn't know what I'm doing. Who told you? You have to, be calm, take your time, analyze. Even if you take a full day analyzing one pair, it's okay. no need to rush, you have to just take one step at a time, one step at a time. Bino ebintu byokukola chat analysis tolina kupapa mbu nga ndaba trader bw'ati akola analysis mangu mangu, and by the way, this is an educational video, that's why it is taking long. For me to analyze, I would have just started even from the monthly time frame, but this is an educational video, that's why it is even taking long. So you can see those people who, you can even see that this was the liquidity that I was talking about. Now some people may ask me, what is liquidity? You request in the comment section, I tell you more about liquidity. But just know in simple terms that liquidity is money. So when price sold from here, the stop losses of the people who sold from here, they are up here or maybe up here. And even the people who sold from here, just know their stop losses, they are up here. So always price looks for what? For money or stop loss for traders. Even you see here, people who bought from here, their stop losses were down here. That's why price came, took them out, and then it changed what? The direction. In simple terms, that's how it is. I hope I've explained it in a simple way. So those who want a deeper video about that, you can request in the comment section. So you can see that price moved up. It made an impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse. So now on the monthly time frame, we know that GBPUSD is now buying, it's now bullish. So we must look for buys more. All the buyers on the is now bullish on GBPUSD. So you can see that price has making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Even here it made another double bottom. The things you have to just use your eyes. The best indicator you can ever find or you can ever use, it is your eyes. You see, this is another double what? Another double bottom. Some people may call it a support. Even this one, it is a even this one, this one, it is a what? It is a support. It's okay. This one, people may call it a support. It is very okay. You don't have to keep on trying to confirm that you are the most person to know each and everything. That I'm the one who knows. What will tell us whether you know or you don't know is, are you making money or you are talking other stories, or or you are, it's a long story. So price made a higher high, higher low. You see, higher high, higher low, and then another higher high. So what does this indicate? It indicates that price is now pushing up. However, price impulsed from here, and then it started doing what? It entered into a correction phase. So these correction phases, they simply mean that price is correcting. Those people who know, those people who are in my mentorship program, you know about chart patterns. So when I look at this is a chart pattern. It is a continuation chart pattern, which means that price must keep on pushing to the upside. These things, they are so simple. You see, ebintu tubivudde kuva eri ku monthly time, kuva ku 6 month time frame tutuuze ku lower time frame, ku monthly time frame, price eri mu kutulaga omukono gwe gumu ti kintu kye kimu. You understand? So zino chart patterns, omuntu ayinza okugamba, okay, we can even use the line chart. If you cannot identify a continuation chart pattern or any chart pattern, you can use a line chart. So when I see price impulsing from here, making a correction, some people, they call it a consolidation phase, a trap for both buyers and sellers. I cannot lose money here because I know that this one is a continuation chart pattern, and the only thing I have to do is for me to be patient, to spot the right place where I can enter, and then I press my buy trade and I hold it until the right destination of this high. You get it? As simple as that. So if I just use the line chart, I can see, I just connect those who know how to trade with the trend lines. Those people in my mentorship, So you connect the first touch and the second touch, boom, and then you pull out another trend line. I would connect it here. But okay, I would connect it here, but let me see how it looks on the line, on the candlesticks. Boom, it looks it doesn't look good. So I can, this one, you can draw it here, but I want to connect this one and this one. The things they are so simple. This is a continuation chart pattern. Nze ne wemba sikubyeko trend lines. Even if I haven't drawn trend lines, my eyes they are now used to this. You know, price like trading is now a second nature to my brain. You know, this year around 19th August, on 19th August, I'm going to make 4 years in trading. So this is a continuation chart pattern. Even if you go on Google to search, you will see this one is a continuation chat pattern. Those people don't try to cram names of these chat patterns. You just understand what they mean in order for you to do what. So when I this year, okay, this month I've made a year trading full time. So last year I could wait for breakout candlestick to close above here, and then I enter for a buy what? For a buy trade. I could measure from the start of the impulse until where price is, and I measure. Those people in my mentorship, I'll teach you how they do this. You know, I just stopped from telling you the meaning of okay, like I told you, I gave you a summary to go and learn how the chart patterns work, what they mean, and I could put my stop loss down here, and I could put my take profit up there. So that's how I used to make money in the first months of me being a full-time forex trader. But now I'm no longer a breakout trader. I now take trades on value areas. Okay, so let me go back to the candlesticks. You know, the things they are so simple. The reason why this video is taking long, this is an education what? This is an educational video. I'm not here for okay, this, yes, of course I want views, but because I want my YouTube channel to grow. But when teaching, you don't have to rush things around. You know, there are people who can teach while rushing, but for me, I can't do that. So I want to put this. You know, I can even. Why do I struggle? Kasite kirungi mutegedde nti this is a continuation. The good thing you have understand that this is a what? It is a continuation chart pattern. Why do I have to draw trend lines again? You know, this is also a trend line. This is also a continuation chart pattern. You can search for continuation chart patterns. Price may even do this. Price may do this. It comes here and it continues, or it may come here, come back here, and then it continues to go upside. But trust me, this is a continuation chart pattern. Yes. And there is also something called trend in trend. You can see this one is it's like a W, you know, it's like a W. Now price has to keep pushing up. You know, these things they are so simple. You have to just be patient, take your time to analyze. You don't have to rush. So let's keep pushing, let's keep going. Okay, so from the monthly time frame, I now have the bigger picture that this is a what? A continuation chart pattern. So I can head over. You can even see price here that it's now pushing up. So what? You must now look for buys. You get me? So now let me go to the weekly time frame. The video is taking long. It's going in 20 minutes, but I think you are learning a thing or two from this. So let me mark. Okay, so this was higher high, higher low, now a higher high, but it is not. You see, let me show you. Price was moving a higher high, but it closed inside, which means it was not an actual breakout. However, on the lower time frame, it is confirmed that this is a what? An actual breakout or a break of structure. So now price made a correction, and now we are looking for another impulse to the upside. So these things here are so simple. So the way how I trade using value areas. So price impulse from here, I'm going to mark this candlestick. I can mark this candlestick that last indicated by sellers, or I can mark this one that indicated the buyers. So let me mark this one. You can see that price tapped on this zone. You know, price came up, it tapped on this zone, and now it's now moving up. So these things, they are simple. I don't know why people they are complicating things. You have to just be patient, cool down, take your time, you know, analyze. Even if you take an hour, you just chill. So now we can see that okay, price moved, it just made the simple correction, but you can see that it's moving up. So let's go to the daily time frame. bino ebintu byangu naye abantu mubicomplicating. So we can see that okay, price internal structure nti yajjanga ekola lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So let me even put this back. These things, they are simple bannange, you know. So it's now 20 minutes. So price was moving, making lower lows, now lower low, lower high, lower low. Now it took out the liquidity, or the orders, the buy orders, or the stop loss of the buy orders that people who bought from here. And you see these equal highs, this is liquidity. Isn't it taken out? Isn't this what I've just told you a few minutes back? This is the liquidity that I was talking about. Now you see price took it out. It is the same thing now. It's going to be done on the higher time frame. Okay, if you can recall. So liquidity was taken out. You see, liquidity was taken what? Liquidity bamujjemu, buyers babayingira no price ne bange yambuka nejja ne bajjamu. Ne tufuna internal change of character, oba kano ne kasooka ne kajja ne kambuka ne kakyuka ne kaddayo. So this was a change of character on munda. Price ne bana ne yambuka. These things, they are simple. You know, like sometimes I don't want to mentor beginners, because beginners, they start asking you, for us we don't know that change of character of the inside. For us we know this is also a change of character inside here. Bwemba mu video no mugirabye abantu bensomesa nga mwagala eno nayo kwa price ajja bweti, eno nayo almost this one, it is also a double bottom. But these things, they are simple. You see, this is also a double bottom because you see price. You know, these things, they are simple. Sinaba nagenda ku lower time frame nola anti price ajja netapinga neyambuka nekomawo gwokubiri price neyambuka. Isn't this a double bottom? Things are simple. So now let's head over. Now you see that price moving up, it came back. So when it came back, it tested here. So nogenda kuwikire and be like, oh, now mulaba kiri kyembagambye nti you can mark the last candlestick of the bearish move. So you see price was moving bearish. This was the last candlestick. And then we see the bullish what? This is an bullish engulfing candlestick. It is a reversal candlestick pattern. So I can mark this candlestick. I can mark this one, but this one is very big. So I'm going to use this one. You know, bino ebintu si bikwate nti like oyina kumarkinga always eno, oyina kumarkinga always eno yokka. Nadde nsobola n'okumarkinga eno era still oba mutuufu. I could mark this one. You see, I could mark this one, this candlestick, rather than this one. Even I was right if I could mark that one. You see, price came, it tapped in here, and then it go. So people who bought from here, they are now swimming in profits. So trading is all about just understanding simple things, you know. Now the people who have just joined Forex, now they say, this guy is saying that these things, they are simple. You see, now price, when it moved up, it came back, it tested this one, the trade execution zone, and then it's moving up. Price now, you see price moved down. I told you, when you look at this candlestick, these people in my mentorship program, when you look at this candlestick, this is a candlestick pattern. It means a reversal candlestick pattern. So price was moving down, now it's time to move up. So this week, because today is 5th, today is Monday. So we are anticipating for price to keep on moving up. It may even come and reach here to this high. Being able to do things, they are simple. You know, those people who want quick videos, this channel is not for you. This channel is for people who want to learn, who have their time to learn, to listen, you know. Yeah. Now you see, I'm now anticipating for price to come and hit this high. Tekitegeeza nti eno week weggwerako that by the end of this week price must be here. No, price may even form this small candlestick and then another candlestick. It may even take 3 weeks to reach here. The good thing is, the question is, have you entered from the right spot or the right place? If you've entered from the right place, right criteria, trading psychology, proper risk management, that's the best thing. You don't have to worry about price. When will it reach there? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I think they are going to take me out. Oh, price is taking too long to reach there. Oh, If I entered from here, I would have put my take profit here, but let me keep on going to the lower time frames and I see. So you see, we are now having this high and this high. So my take profit might be here. Oh, if I had seen this at the start of last week, I would have entered from this candlestick here and I put my stop loss down here. Let me show you. You know, bino ebintu byangu, you have to just be patient. Abantu abayingiridde wano, stop loss n'agiteeka wano wansi, take profit n'ebeera wano waggulu, making 1-to-1. But for me, I don't like this. By the way, I'm a swing trader. Sometimes I can take intraday trades. So this is a swing trade. Abayingiridde wano, now they are making profits. It is very hard for price to come and take out the someone who bought from here. It's going to keep on going up. Yes, trading, you have to make losses. It may come and take this guy out, but you know, he's on the right track. Okay, so Kati, now let's go to the lower time frame and see whether we would have had an entry. Oh my guys, my PC is getting hot. I'm using a laptop. I'm screen recording this. I think I'm going to summarize this quicker. So you can see even here liquidity was taken out. This is a double bottom. You know, being able to, it becomes a second nature. You can just easily spot this stuff. So you see, this was what, man. Okay, this was price was moving up. Did this double bottom, price came here, it came back, it tested again a double bottom, price moved up, it came back, liquidity was taken. These are equal lows taken, and then now price started moving up. So you can see this pew. This is a change of character, break of structure. My goodness, bino ebintu nga byangu nnyo. Now those people who just clicked on this video, who wanted quick views, like, you know, quick things that you buy from here, this is not a signal, this is an educational video. So this is a change of character. For me, I don't even want to mark these lines to make messy my chart. You know, this is a change of character. Price came here, the correction, you know, breakout. Now this one is also a break of structure. Man, these things, they are simple. Olaba kambawo kino ekintu. Omuntu yenna olina okujja ekintu ky'oyagala ku mutima gwo. For me, I'm a kind of a person who want quick things, but I learned it the hard way that in order for you to get what you want in a quicker way, you have to learn to let your heart, you have to detach from what you want. That's when you get what you want. So those mulaba price ekola ekintu kyekimu, olaba yakola correction, mulaba candlestick eno esembyeyo eno okubeera bearish nene eri bullish, olaba nti price we yadda yatapingawo, kwezo candlestick togiraba. Bino ebintu byangu nnyo, gwejja ekintu ky'oyagala ku mutima gobeera nga takyagala naye nga okyagala. We marking eno candlestick, price olaba yajja nti ekonyeewo, kati omuntu eyabayingidde wano omanyi nti ali mu sente. Someone who bought from here, who put their buy limit orders here, stop loss wano wansi, wano wansi. Do you know that now they are in swimming profit? They are now swimming in profit, almost 1:3. Do you know that? Kati omuntu yayingiridde awo, even if he's targeting just here, you see he's made 3.6. But if I could enter from there, I could have targeted at least here. Those are ebintu byeddamu. You look here and here. Man, this is also a double top, or you can call it, it's called a double top. You see, but now price has to come up, take out this double top. It's now like this one is a double bottom. Now this one is a double top. You see, price has to come and take these guys out who sold from here. They think that price is going to keep on pushing down. No, but be careful, because they don't know what's happening on the higher time frame. So that's why I told you that I can even put my take profit here. Man, these things, they are simple. No, I can decide to put, okay, because this is insane. One is to 12, and it can work out, guys. We shall come back for the update of this. Let me hide it. Let me lock it and let me hide it. We shall come back and check on it whether it played out. You know, I wish I analyzed earlier this pair. I could have entered from there. You know, These things they are simple. Bino ebintu byangu kisobola kuba mwagala nnyo ebyamangu ngolowooza wota analyzing ekyati leero togenda kulya togenda kufuna kyakulya. Man, these things of trading, you have to get other things you do that gives you money. But if this concept of saying that yes, I'm a full-time trader, yes, I'm a full-time trader, but I do things that give me money on the other sides. Even if I don't trade, I can still make money. So trading it must not be your whole life, that if you don't trade you won't live. That's wrong. That's completely wrong. Kati singa katale kakera kumakya ne kaggalawo tokola ekirala mbu olw'okuba mbu oyize trading oba olina ofuna ebintu ebirala byokola kyova olaba mwana bino ebintu oba obisoma. When I started trading, I had no job, but I had to look for a job, and I went to start to work on the sites, construction sites. I started learning how to build, those kind of stuff. So you can see that price ebadde eyambuka nekola eno candlestick ne ya bearish. Kiba kitegeeza no wabaddewo impulse correction, kati price eyambuse. So tuli ku 4 hour, you get it. So eno candlestick ngimakinze kuba price esobola okwambuka nekira nekoma wano netapingawo netuddayo waggulu, kuba kati kizibu nnyo price okudda eno wansi, terina nnyo kyamaanyi kyenoonyaayo, okiraba. Niwe bajja ne bankuba, at least njagamba nagezezzaako. Even if I make a loss from taking a trade from this area here, it will be okay, because I was right, I was patient, I did not trade impulsively. So you can see when price may come, boom, take us in, we skyrocket to the upside. So let me go on the 1 hour. The candlesticks, they are not that very clear, because this candlestick is for today. Because you see this gap, price was moving down. You see this gap, boom. Now I can mark this candlestick here. That was the last to be bearish candlestick. You see, I can put here my buy limit order. Those people who want to learn these techniques, you just subscribe to my to this YouTube channel. You keep on watching my videos. Or if you want to learn the easier way, you can do what? Let me give my stop loss a breathing room. Some people now, they want to put this thing here. One kasusu. If you say because of spread, you have to put it at least a bit higher from your trade execution zone. So chitega price, the tez chitega chikwata price. So I can even put my take profit. If price reverses from here, this can be my first take profit. If price moves and reaches here, I can move my stop loss to break even, or even book some profits. Trading is so simple, guys. This video is taking so long. We are in 32 minutes. Oh my goodness, it is taking long. So if I enter from here, I can hold this trade until, and I put it, and I even surpass it from here. I can make my 1:6. If price dares to come back here, tap me in. If I am right, if I'm wrong, I'll be taken out. That will be an L. But on the other side of the coin, if I'm right, I'll be making 6.26. If I risk 1% of my account, I'll be making 6%. Do you know what it means? Even if I take even if my next 3 trades are losses, I will still be up 3%. Oh my goodness, trading is so interesting, And if I keep on following the same thing over and over again, and I can even decide, to be greedy, and I'll be like, yeah, price is going to take out. If I'm right with my analysis, I will let my winners run. I will let my winning trade to run to reach up to their 1:11. Trust me, if I'm right on this, this will be a banger. So I can hold. I can wait for price to reach here, 1:6. I book, or I close half my running profits, and I let the rest to run. Yeah, if I don't trust that price may come up there. But according to the analysis, I may even hold that trade and I make 11.86%. You know what it means? Even if I take this trade, even if this trade runs, because today is 25th, even if trade eduka okuva kati tugeze ejja tugeze when, okay, let me say that for like price comes and taps me in today or tomorrow, and if I'm right on the analysis that I've done, that price may come, tap on the takes out this high, and it may come, tap here, come back, even sometimes here, and then it goes back. If I'm right and I decide to hold this trade alone for the remaining days of this month and even next month, I just take only this one trade, and when I'm right, the price may come here. Even if next month I don't trade, I just hold this trade. If I have the guarantee that this trade will come here, I can only take this trade for the remaining days of this month and even for the rest of the next month. Wanomba ndi profitable. Like, according to kumulemu gwe nali nkola, I used to make $3 a day, and I could not work every single day, which means on average, I could make only $30 to $40 or $50 a month, and I could not work each and every month. So which means in a year, I could make less more than $300. So I could make less than $300. Sawoza kakadde nga nkola bino ebintu bya site. Naye katugeze, even if I have a 10k account, I enter this trade, I hold it. Even if I stop from here, I can make $600. That was the money that I couldn't even work for when I was still working 9 to 5. But if I decide to hold on this trade, if I'm right, I let it run. I just keep on, moving, advancing my stop loss, and price doesn't take me out, and it reaches here. I make $1,186. Do you know how much money that is? That is within just 1 month or 2 months. Even if it takes 2 months here, 1,000, I couldn't make it even. Even if I could work for 10 years, I couldn't make this money when I was still working to the 9 to 5 that I was doing. So trading watu wali ebintu obulina okubeera ng'ogumiikiriza. So let's wait and see. Price may come and tap me in here, because wano ndabawo even liquidity. You see, price has to come back and fill this gap. So when it impulsed, it corrected, buyers entered here, they now pushed price up. So price may decide to come and price may decide to come, to come and take out these buyers. It then taps me in and then we go up. Or price may do completely the opposite. It just comes back and takes also me out. But if it takes me out, it will be okay. I've not rushed. I've just been patient and waited for what to do. So realistically, this is the take profit that I could recommend, that I can recommend. Sorry, I'm not that very good at English. I put my 1:6.666. Yes. So if I could do this could be my take profit. Yeah, I can even decide to put it a little bit. Okay, there. 1:6. The entry point is there, the stop loss, and the take profit. So let's wait and see whether price may come and do that. I'll be updating you about this trade. So thanks for watching this video. It has been too long, but I wish you learned a thing or two from this video. Yes, what has made me confirm that yes, I may be right is because of the liquidity sitting here. The price has to come back and take out, and even the gap that opened up on Monday, because today's Monday. Gap and price has to come back and fill this. If it doesn't come back to fill it this week, it may even fill it 20 years or 100 years from now. But this is a small gap. Price may come. Yeah, let me stick to this and I wait. If price may come back here, yeah, it taps me and I'm going to set my traps or my buy limit order. My stop loss is down here. You see where it is. Yeah, and I see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one.